Hello and welcome to another edition of Tom's Toolbox. I'm your host, Tom Clark, and just as a hose needs a rubber cover to protect the metal reinforcement, hydraulic couplings need plating to prevent deterioration of the metal. And today we're going to talk about Gates TuffCoat Xtreme, the gold standard for coupling plating that is raising the bar for corrosion resistance. All right, rust on couplings. We've all seen it. Many people think it's just a cosmetic blunder. They'll pass by it time and time again thinking, I need to do something about that. Well, rust is actually your first warning sign that the mechanical properties of the steel are compromised. When hydraulic fittings rust, the base metal is eaten away by oxidation, eventually damaging the hydraulic system, contaminating fluids, compromising fittings and adjacent components, and creating leak paths. So, what can you do about it? Well, our friends at Gates Corporation have put controls in place to reduce the corrosion process and prevent you from having to worry about premature rust. All right, first, let's start with the manufacturing process. Gates knows that the corrosion process can begin the moment the coupling is produced. Just being touched by a human hand can lead to premature corrosion. Gates has put processes in place so that many Gates couplings are not touched by a person until they are pulled out of the package to be assembled. Additionally, Gates packaging material is reinforced with corrosion inhibitors. Second, Gates couplings plated with TuffCoat Xtreme coating offer 840 hours of red rust protection. That's 580% longer than the 144-hour SAE standard. I don't know about you, but 580%, that's a lot. And finally, third, TuffCoat Xtreme plating is designed to withstand the harsh forces from crimping, resulting in long-lasting coupling. So, if you're looking for unsurpassed protection against rust and corrosion, Gates TuffCoat Xtreme is the solution that you've been looking for. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Tom's Toolbox. You might have noticed we didn't have any PPE on today, but you always want to make sure that you always wear the proper PPE for whatever the job calls for. Safety is always priority number one. Priority number two, hey, why don't you check out some more videos on mihowto.com with me, Tom Clark, as your host. Thanks so much for watching.